What is this? What is in there?
Ah! What is that?
Wow.
What is it?
You're not going to believe this, Anna.
After 6 years of renovating the chateau, we can finally work on the outbuildings. This year's big project is the 200-year-old coach house.
There's no point to renovate the coach house if you don't take care of this giant mess here. It's brambles, it's old trees. There's an old shed here, which we've seen already. It's completely fallen down. But there's also something else lurking in the shadows of these brambles. I don't know what it is, but now it's finally time to find out what. Ear and eye protection. This is gonna get nasty. My hands are shaking. This is such an incredible blade. It's a very, very massive metal blade and it's strong and powerful, but it makes everything shake. Anyways, can you see that, guys? A door, an opening, a room. How exciting is that? Let's go in there. Let's go explore. Oh, that's something. Look at this. Look what I've just discovered. What is this? What is in there? Oh my goodness. What is in there? Ooh. Bottles. A Greek amphora, or maybe a 20th century Calvados pot. Machine, some sort of, or cupboard, it's a cupboard, look. It's an old cupboard. And a beautiful bottle of, I can't read it. Saint-Emilion, a Bordeaux wine. You know, textile, I feel like a urbex explorer. And shells, look at this, somebody collected shells. Here, what is that? What is that? An old cushion. More shells, more bottles. And I think we found treasure. I think we definitely found treasure. This is a beautiful Moroccan lamp. With pearls, with precious stones, ruby, smaragd, ruby, all sorts of precious stones. It must be worth a fortune. Amazing. And here, what is that? What is that? This is a wall. This is a wall. And there's another room. There's another room. I don't know what's in there. Let's look together. It's too dark. I need to get light. I'm so excited. I haven't even taken off my headphones. Where am I? I'm in a new room. After 6 years, we discover a new place. So Anna just arrived.
Yes, and you've told me that you've uncovered a door.
Yes. Look.
Oh my goodness.
Come here.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my goodness, that's scary. Have you been in there?
Yes.
So there's nothing scary in there then? No?
Yeah, go.
Ah! What is that?
What is what?
There's something hanging down from the ceiling.
It's a light.
Is it a light?
Yeah.
It looks like a face.
No.
I'm not kidding. Philip, go in there and look, there's something hanging down from the ceiling. Have you seen it?
It's a lamp.
Is it a lamp?
Yes, a lamp. I showed it already.
Are you sure?
Well, when I looked, it looked like a lamp. Yeah, it looked. Yeah,
Oh my
now it
God,
looks like
Philip,
a.
it looks so. Like, have you planted that? Are you tricking me? Like from afar?
If you look at it now,
There's like a face. Oh my goodness. I think it's just you're waiting to be scared in a place like this, right? It's like got very creepy Blair Witch vibes. Ooh, I don't even, oh, what is this? Why is there are shells on the floor?
I don't know, that's creepy, isn't it? Somebody
It's
did
got
some...
creepy vibes, this room.
Yes. Either it was a kid, maybe the kids were locked in here and they had nothing to do but to play with the shells.
Gross. Ugh. What was this? What was it for?
I don't know, there's a cupboard here. I think the former owner said that was all kind of storage around here, just storage. Okay. But look, it continues there. And you need to touch that.
What do you mean?
It continues there, up there.
What do you mean? Oh,
Yes,
in
that's
there?
finished. Yes.
Oh, how do you...
Go there, have a look.
What do you mean, go there?
Climb up and look what's in there.
I can't climb up and have a look. I can't reach. Look, I'm too short.
Okay. Well, I can climb
Well,
up.
Have you looked?
Well, no, I needed the light.
Oh.
That's also creepy. Plastic flowers. Anna, I
Happy
think
Valentine's.
it's Happy Valentine's Day, Hannah.
Belated.
Belated Valentine's. Okay, but now the really interesting part is this. What is this? And how can I...
Showing your climbing skills here.
Wow.
What is it?
You're not going to believe this, Anna.
Is it an empty room?
No, it's a spa.
It's a spa? Should this be the future spa?
This is very special.
All right, you have to take the camera up there now.
Maybe the
Don't drop it in there though, will you?
No.
You got it?
Yeah. This is a water cistern or something. Look at this. That's where the rainwater from the coach house collects. It's a massive, quite big water cistern. And it looks like crocodiles would live here. It looks really spooky. And it has the sound is very echoey as well. Look at this. Look at this. Where are we? What are we doing here? Where is this going? Look, there's things swimming, floating. Very special. Can I give you the camera back? Anna, where are you? Where are you? Oh, come. Did you leave me alone in here?
I was just taking some pictures.
So, that's a water cistern.
For collecting water from the gutters, or?
Yeah, from the gutters from the coach house.
And is there any water in there?
Oh yeah, it's full of water. You have to. And I think the water is up to here, I would say.
Oh wow!
So there's tons of water in there.
So what are we going to do with all of that?
I have no idea.
This could be the cold plunge.
The cold plunge. We have the cold. Yeah. It's too big for a cold plunge, but
Is it a swimming pool?
It's a mid-sized, smallish swimming pool.
A raised swimming pool.
Yeah. But it's interesting. I want to see how it looks. So yeah, we need to get rid of this structure, but first I need to free up everything else. But that's something. That was a surprise. That was a surprise.
A good surprise?
Yeah, interesting surprise, I would say. Anyways, we can't work both on it because the stream is shooting out particles in every direction, so it will be dangerous.
Bits of bramble. Yeah. No, it looks good. Just don't. There's some trees over here, some bushes that don't look like anything right now.
Yes.
On the other side.
Oh, I know, it's a
over
snowball.
there. Okay, good. And I think there might be some mock orange as well in there.
These are stupid trees, the trees that I don't like, but
sycamores,
we keep them,
aka
sycamore trees,
aka sycamores.
the invasive species here. So I'm not going to touch them now. I want to clear everything first, and then we look at it, and then we decide which trees are useful for us to shield us from this building here.
This is our neighbour's, it's the old pressoir.
Yeah. And can I show the plant lovers here this beautiful liquid amber tree?
Doesn't look very amber right now.
Well, you're not interested in botanics, but some people will be grateful to have seen that.
Okay. We've just got an exciting delivery, and we think it might be our glass from Murano.
Last week we visited Venice and the island of Murano, where we took a class in glassmaking. If you haven't seen the vlog, check it out after this vlog. Venice is such an incredible city, you'll be surprised how nice it is before the tourists come.
Can't wait to see what is in here because we never saw what we made, did we, girls? All right. I wonder, whose is this one? It's like Christmas.
Somebody's excited here.
Ah, yes, you're right.
Oh, let me see. Oh, it's beautiful.
It is, wow.
Look at this. Oh,
Wow, I think this is yours, Philip.
This is mine. I made this. Wow, it's very heavy, mine.
Wow.
Which one is this?
You made that, Ella.
Let me see.
Is that
Oh my
yours?
goodness.
Wow, I love it. Look at that swirling pattern. Mine. That's mine. Oh, they're so beautiful.
Is that Lily's?
This is Lily's
I love
one.
this one. I love this color
Look,
combination.
you've even got some little flowers in there.
Oh.
Papa's is more like that.
Yeah.
What do you mean it's more like that?
Like more.
Not
Oh.
pretty. Mine. This is inspired by my Cyber Murano, the light fitting I had made with a 3D printer, but it's not exactly the same, but you know, it made a really interesting shape. And now there's one more thing which we didn't make, Hannah. Do you want to have a look?
A nice memory from our trip
Yeah.
to Venice.
We treated ourselves to one more object.
Oh, look, he signed it. Hang on. I have to try and get it out. It's very heavy. No.
Ooh, look at this.
Look at
I
that.
love this color. We have a
It is
collection of
very
things.
heavy. And look, the owner of the company, Roberto Bertrand,
Yeah.
he signed it and dated it. Look.
Girls, well done. Really well done. We have to be really careful with these, Ella. Where should this go, Anna?
I'm not sure. We need to find a good spot for it. No?
Oh yeah, that works really well.
Shelf with some books on it. It could be a nice object just to have on a shelf, but for now I think it looks really nice here. I need to just get some foliage because you can put this in, but it might look a bit.
Nah, it's a bit underwhelming probably. I love it. So nice. Ah, the sun is back and there's no better place than working outside in such a weather. It's so beautiful. Good for you, Philip, I hear you say, but I need to stay inside for the next 3 weeks because I'm making a new homepage. Well, don't you worry, you don't have to hide for that long. I have a perfect solution for you called Squarespace. An all-in-one platform to create an outstanding web presence, which also happens to be this week's ad. All you need to do is to go to Squarespace, launch the Design Intelligence tool, which helps you to come up with a style and a color scheme perfectly suited for your business or personal needs. It's based on artificial intelligence and Squarespace's 20 years of design intelligence experience. And if you want to accept payments, no need to add weeks of linking with third-party payment tools. You simply let Squarespace handle it with a payment and invoicing model which accepts all the major credit cards and payment providers. To check out how easy it is to create a new webpage, go to squarespace.com for a free trial. And if you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/howtorenovate-a-chateau to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Philip, I am so impressed with how much you've already done.
Yeah, and the weather is much nicer. Now it stopped raining.
We've got this falling down building here. The fact that this building is already existing on our property means that we would be able to use it to create another building here for something if we needed to. However, if we decide to knock this down, then we may never get permission to build anything on this.
Oh, it's not made, it's sure.
Sure, yeah,
there need
for
to be
sure.
3 walls standing, which is the case here.
It's the
means
case, yeah.
that you can rebuild it. If these are gone, you cannot rebuild it.
But having said that, what other, I mean, we have so many outbuildings already. What would we do here? I don't know. A stables? A horse stables?
Well, it's true we have buildings. We have more buildings than we can tackle right now. But I don't want to be in 5 years here and say, oh, if you only had one more building to store Philip's, I don't know, vintage car collection or something.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not into vintage
No,
cars, by the way.
so the dilemma is, what do we do? Maybe we can continue clearing around this
Yeah.
and see once it's completely freed up.
I mean, look at it.
The structure is basically rotten. There's nothing that I think we could save in here. I think since the last time I came in here, this is absolutely rotten and broken.
Yeah, it
And
didn't
look,
renovate itself in the meantime.
Well, I know, but I mean, I think in the last year, it's got even worse. So it is going to fall down any second.
Yeah.
It's not a beautiful old building. It has no sort of...
It's just a shed.
It's just a
Even
shed.
though I like it, it has a little bit of a Western
Yeah, it
feel.
does feel like a... But if anybody has some ideas...
And those beautiful crates, people collect them. But not sure if they're still in good shape.
But I'm a little nervous of actually being in here because I think it looks like it could fall on our head any second. Look
You're
here,
totally
Philip.
right. Look at this.
Look at this.
Look at this one there.
Look at this.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to ask Vincent with his digger to help us remove all of the ivy, which is weighing down on the top of the roof anyway.
Yeah. I feel I'm not ready to knock it down yet. It's a good size shed for
something.
For something. I don't know, guys, what do you think? Do we have enough buildings here and we will never use it and it's just going to be an eyesore forever? Or should we wait, keep it standing till we have a better idea and can then decide whether we keep it or not? I don't know. What do you think?
By the way, I found our plunge pool, or our future hot tub.
Oh yeah.
It's ready to go.
It's ready to go. That's it.
Go on, try it. You want to sit in there?
No, thank you. Oh, I found something. Look.
What?
I don't know what it is. Oh, it's heavy. What's that? What's that, Anna?
I have no idea. Oh, it opens, I think, this.
Mm-hmm. There's also treasure in there, look. A treasure chest.
Okay, well, this is going to be for next week, Philip.
That's going to be another vlog.
Philip, I've had an idea.
Yeah.
How about we make this into a greenhouse, but that's big enough that we can also sit in there and eat when it's sort of rainy or cool.
I like the idea. I like the idea. And I know they come really cheap, greenhouses where you can sit in.
Are you joking? I mean, it would be a DIY greenhouse, I think.
Oh yeah, because we're particularly good in welding and glass making now, after Murano.
Well, maybe it wouldn't be made with...
Glass, it could be a wooden greenhouse, with wooden planks.
Well, a wooden framed,
Structure.
Yeah.
Does that even exist? I don't know.
I don't know, it's just an idea.
I like the idea though. Are we drifting away from our main focus, the coach house?
Yes.
That was this year's
We're
project.
getting distracted.
We're getting distracted. I like the idea. We need a greenhouse. Two things are holding us up to start the coach house renovation. The planning permission, which should come in any day now, and the fact that we have to clean out what was our main outside storage for 6 years. A couple of weeks ago, we freed up some space for our future sauna, and now we can move on to the remaining parts of the coach house. So now that the space where I will express myself creatively, or in other words, the sauna, is almost ready, we need to take care of Anna's space and clean out this one to see what we'll find and how we will arrange the space. Okay, what do we have here?
Some very random things. I don't know. This is a bin. That was not ours, right?
No,
We
that
just,
was not. Yes.
It was here already.
It's old and rusty. We don't need it.
Okay, so
Unless you need a bin in your atelier.
yeah, but not a
actually.
rusty one. There's another bin that we have. This one here, I can have for my.
Yeah, that's a good
office.
one. That's a good one.
We have some nice sinks, so definitely I'm going to keep those because we can repurpose those.
Let me think about it.
Ha ha ha! Look, they're quite nice, right?
They're nice, yeah.
This one even has already some taps on it.
I wouldn't keep that one.
Which one? I mean, it's an atelier, so it doesn't
I
have
like
to be
the
perfect.
industrial
This one is
type
cool.
one.
This one is like metal. I like it. I think it's good.
Yes?
These are beautiful though. Look.
Yeah.
Are those for, which one are they for? I don't know if we're going to use those for the sink, but those could be reused and cleaned up and made into a shelf or something. They're beautiful, aren't they?
Anna, we're doing a good job here.
Yes, we are.
Making progress. Look, it looks already so much better.
We're going to keep this bin, clean it up. That's a good bin for me. These are our chairs. They just need to be repainted.
Again.
And we will keep them inside until we need to start working on the inside here. Apparently you need to keep these pipes.
Yeah.
We're keeping these sinks, and I don't know why, but there's this wrought iron
Baby bath.
and for some reason I feel like we should keep it because it's a beautiful object. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. So if anybody has any ideas, could be, oh, you know what? It could be transformed into a planter. I could put some flowers in it.
And where do you put the flowers?
I don't know, outside my studios. Come up with some other ideas for me, guys. I think it's worth saving.
We had a lot of people saying, oh, because you said take that off.
Yeah.
No, why do you take that off? It's a historical piece. And you know what, guys? This is nothing special. This is just ugly steel rod. I do understand when sometimes you have stables, you have really nice pieces like this, and then you want to keep them.
Yeah.
But this is not a nice one. This is really just a makeshift one. Anyway, but on the right side, we found something really lovely.
Oh no,
So
it's not lovely.
if you're grossed out by things, I suggest you close your eyes now for 5 seconds.
Something dead and being eaten by maggots.
But if you're not, if you're afraid of maggots.
Don't film it, Philip. It's so disgusting. No, it's disgusting.
We men, we like that.
No, it's absolutely disgusting. Philip,
so now you can watch
Philip,
again.
I'm sorry. That was so gross.
What are you
that
doing
is so disgusting. Oh my God. Ah.
It's just maggots.
Oh. I mean, we knew we were going to find something dead in here.
It's in nature. There's a baby bird died.
It's absolutely disgusting.
And the maggots turn it into soil again.
You're right. It must have come out of one of the nests.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah, but
that's
nature
sad.
takes it back. They turn it into soil. It's reassuring that there's a circle.
I think we have a century's worth of cobwebs here. Look. Ugh. Almost there. So satisfying. Philip,
Yeah.
I found treasure.
You found treasure.
Yeah. What I just found.
Oh my goodness, that looks like jackpot.
It says 1386, but that's not right. Hang on a second. No, 1986.
Yeah.
It's 5 francs.
5 francs.
1986, so it's almost as old as me.
But in much better condition. No, I'm just joking. Sorry. And now, Anna, that you've seen the surface in the room a bit,
Yes.
even though it's going to be easier once we took this away, but
Yeah.
how do you envision your office?
So I'm going to have these 3 openings here, I think all in glass. So it will have quite a contemporary feel in terms of the windows. And
These will be completely opened.
yes.
And they're all up to the ceiling. This is just wood, right?
So it's going to have
a really light.
lot of light, and I'm going to have beautiful views out onto the garden. But I had one idea, was to have maybe a really long desk along here.
Okay.
So then I can have my mood board here, but I can also look out onto the garden. Or I could have my mood board here, and then I'm looking out. So perhaps otherwise, maybe a desk here. I do need probably some shelving. So either shelving on the 2 sides here or shelving over on that wall maybe. That could be nice, like a library.
Do you need a toilet in your office? I think you need somewhere a toilet.
So there is the little outhouse that was the old toilet. And
But according to the mason, it's beyond repairable.
yeah, it might actually cost us quite a lot of money to try to
Rebuild it.
rebuild it. So question is, if I did have a toilet in here, it would probably be in this corner, which would not look really nice because it would have to be built into the space. We do have the Chateau, which is about 50 meters away, which has toilets.
I think you want a toilet in your office.
It's probably more convenient.
Yes.
Yeah, question is, where do we put the toilet? I was just thinking earlier, because you were asking me about the ceiling. I want to keep the ceiling as it is, because I think it's really beautiful. And it's interesting, you have this molding on the beams. So they've made quite a lot of effort to make these beams nice.
It
and they're quite
also
narrow.
has a hole, is rotten in some places.
Yes, so we need to repair the floorboards
From above.
I would like to leave these exposed. I think it's beautiful. I want to try and keep as much of the character of the old building as possible. But I did have an idea because I have this whole roof space above, and at the moment I don't really know what to do with it. Perhaps I could have a spiral staircase in the corner that would lead up to that space, and that could eventually become another office space, or perhaps the toilet could be up there.
And each element that you add to the plan takes away from my future boat plans. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Financially speaking.
I know, but what's more important?
The boat.
No, my atelier.
I need to make plans, proper plans. I have
Yeah.
my approximative plans, but they're not good enough. And then maybe we can even post them online, or some people reached out. They would like to help us to come up with some layouts.
Yes, that would be great.
So maybe in a week or 2, they should be ready, and then we will post them.
If you have any suggestions for what I should definitely have in my atelier space, this is probably going to be more like an office studio where I do my designing, researching, and then next door is going to be my messy atelier workshop where I'm going to do the printing.
Through this door.
Yeah, printing. If I do any upholstery, that sort of messy thing. I might have a sewing machine in here as well. And I'll probably store fabrics, a bit of fabric in here. If you have any suggestions, please leave a comment down below because we do read them and it's very helpful.